entering an ashram, practicing bhakti yoga, practicing this whole, you are not this body, every day, you're not this body, you're a spirit soul, you're not this body. But being completely divorced from my emotional body through that, because I don't belong to this realm. I am of the eternal realm, right? I'm not really even here. And having these experiences of just being in love with God, but being in love with God as something outside. And then breaking my vows because of habituations and because of sexual desires, and breaking my vows, and through the breaking of the vows, my heart waking up to love. And all of a sudden here, like I see God everywhere. It's not in the temple anymore. It's not just in the mantra anymore, but literally seeing God in everyone and everything, and my whole life being transformed by that. Through not the spiritual practice, but through destroying the spiritual practice. It's like, who could have known, right? And then coming into the humanness, and then discovering the breath work. And in my first breath session, I so deeply and potently came in touch with my emotional body, as I had only known it through lovemaking before and through different emotional experiences as I was leaving the ashram. And then recognizing that, oh, here's a practice that allows me to fully come into what I have been denying. And it had become a problem. I mean, I was completely divorced from my lower body, yeah. And when you saw me dancing in those days, people would always say, that looks beautiful how you're dancing, but your hips are not moving. And or a therapist asking me, feel your genitals, just bring your attention to your genitals, and me realizing, it's like, oh shit, I can't even feel anything down there. It's like, how could it be? I thought I was a great lover, but I can't even feel my own genitals, and just little things like that, where another aspect is waking up, and another aspect is waking up, and another aspect is waking up, and out of that simply came this place where when people come to me, I bring them back away from spiritual practice into the simple practice of coming here, being here, in the humanness, in the senses, and present. Yeah. And then when this body is occupied, then all of a sudden it transmits. And you're speaking of this effect. When you walk in a room, when someone that is fully embodied walks in a room, everyone notices it because there's actually somebody there. Whereas the rest of the bodies appear like ghosts because people are up in their head and they're trying something, and they're trying to improve something, they're trying to fix something. They don't really want to be here. Yeah? And then, what does it take? It takes one human being to really fully be here and say, it's okay, exactly how you are, and gives permission perhaps, so that you can give yourself permission.